So the good news, finally, took a while for them to announce this because they were way quicker last year, happened. So South by Southwest, the Twitter account, has basically confirmed that we're getting the South by Southwest panel. It says gotta go faster. It's pretty much confirmed. If you are denying it, you are actually wrong. But we are finally getting it. Last year it got revealed in January of that year that we were getting South by Southwest. I'm talking too fast because I'm too excited. We're going to be discussing this today, predicting what's going to be in it. But they announced it in January last year, and it took until February now to announce it. I was scared they weren't going to have a panel, but now that they are, I know what they're going to show. And it's so obvious. It's the movie. It's nothing else. It's the movie. We are getting the movie, the first official trailer in March. I forgot what the date is. Last year it was like the 18th or something. It'll be somewhere. I don't know when it is. You'll see. I don't know. But this is the place for the movie. This is where they'll show it. It's a massive Sonic event for both Sonic fans. It seems a bit obvious to show the trailer there. March seems like a reasonable time because it comes out in November. So it's like how many months? April, May, June, July. Like 8 months away. Yeah. That feels like an adequate amount of time to show the movie. Now, one thing I do not think they will show, and this is really, really upsetting, I'm really sorry, I do not think new games are happening. Not a single one. I don't think we'll get a single new Sonic game this year. I think this year's the safe year. Team Sonic Racing and the movie. I just don't think we're getting anything else, because it's honestly, it's a gut feeling. I just don't see it. It's like, why delay teams? Delay. Honestly, I don't think it was like delayed. Like, I feel like it's weird that they announced music the moment the game got delayed. Anyways, that's discussion for another day. Team Sonic Racing got delayed. Why? Because they were probably not a Sonic game. Let's see here. I don't know. Or maybe it was always the planned release date. I don't know. But either way, I'm not saying that's the only reason. Either way, I just don't feel it. I feel like Aaron Webber's going to come out and like deconfirm new games straight away. I feel like it's actually going to highlight what is going to be in it. I feel like it's going to outright tell us what to expect. I hope they don't go with the future of Sonic again and announce DLC for Mania. That's what happened last year. It was quite disappointing, I will not lie. And a teaser to a racing game. It's as if like we don't know what it's going to be. Pretty insane. But I just... Team Sonic Racing will be there too. We'll get Team Sonic Racing and the movie. Don't know what else we'll get. I don't know if they'll announce, like, here's Mania Adventures Part 151.2 for the millionth time. I just sense it's the movie. The movie's going to be the big focus. Either the big focus or they'll save the trailer to the very, very end. Then I'll upload it online for everyone to see. And that'll be that. I'm not sure if it's going to be live streamed. I think it will. It's the Sonic panel at the South by Southwest seems to be pretty popular. So I actually do think it's going to be live streamed because it wasn't for the first year. But I think it was last year. I think it was definitely live streamed last year. So quick thoughts. That is what I think we'll get. Team Sonic Racing, I don't know what the reveal. I don't know, some story mode thing or a new racetrack or new music. I don't know. If it was a new game, that would be pretty exciting. I just don't sense it. Because then you'd have to cram the new game with the movie. We would have the new movie coming out. I mean, I feel like that would work. I don't know if they want to cram, like, if they want to mix the movie with the game. Because, like, in case, like, let's say the movie. Let's say it's utterly terrible. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it will be. Let's say it is, though. Let's say the movie is an utter terrible failure. Should they have a game release at the same time to redeem Sonic, to back him up? Or do they just not want to conflict him at all whatsoever? Wait until the movie comes out. If it turns out bad, announce a new game. Or, yeah. It's scary. It's scary because this is the time. This is so absolutely the time. I really thought it was going to be shown at the Super Bowl, which it didn't happen. Sweet victory, rest in peace. Really sad about that, but I just until we hear more, because they might. Honestly, I'm making this video pretty fast, so they haven't actually technically, like, they haven't told us the plans. They just said gotta go fast. It's absolutely like confirmation. If you disagree, wrong. If they outright say a new game may be announced or expect big things, then fine, expect a new game. But honestly, I would say right now to not expect anything new. because we've seen no hints of it or anything. They've been really quiet. All they've talked about is Mania music and Team Sonic Racing music. It's like they've been really quiet, and I think they're just waiting for the movie. I think they, in their minds, are looking at the movie as this big thing, which is fair. It's a movie. They spent absolutely ages on it. We've known about it for years and years and years. I feel like we've known about it for like 5 years at this point. It's insane. 5 years. Maybe it's a bit less than that or a bit more. I'm not sure, but I do remember the days Matt, the owner of Tails channel, was making goddamn videos on it, so it must have been quite a while. So yeah, I feel like it's something they want to bank on. A movie game, I'm gonna say no, because that would be really weird. It's possible, it's so easily possible, but I just want to remind them that the last time they tried to tie in a game with a new movie or TV release, they wanted to go big. We got Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Not saying that would happen again, but I'm saying it is a potential thing that could happen. Do they want to risk it? Because the movie could be great, but if the game is bad, that's Sonic's reputation down again. In my opinion, I feel like Sonic's reputation would go right down to the bottom if the movie game, if it exists, would be bad. So I don't think we're gonna get a movie game, just a trailer. Just the first trailer. I would expect like a proper trailer, not some crappy tease. I would expect at least a minute-long trailer for that movie, because it's bound to be almost finished production entirely by March. Because you've got to remember, and I've said this in videos in the past, they've got to focus on the marketing and everything like that, which takes months and months and months. It's not an easy task. I think people really underestimate that. I feel like people think that they're gonna like finish movie production like a month before the movie. No. It's not how it works. It's not how anything works. They're probably gonna finish that like 6 months prior to release, I would imagine, and then get ready for all the promotional material. That's how it goes. That's how you promote the movie. Get it out there. Get merchandise out there, because it's Sonic the Hedgehog. There's bound to be merchandise or something. But yeah, I've said it a million times, expect the movie. That's just basically my entire predictions. The movie, and some Team Sonic Racing. Hopefully they'll surprise us, please. Like, I really want a new game. I feel like there should be a new game, like a 3D modern Sonic game. I feel like they've had enough time. I know that sounds impatient, but this used to happen all the time, and we used to get some really good games. Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations. Again, Sonic Generations! Even Sonic Lost World came out 2 years after that. That was a pretty competently made game. It had a decent length. It was polished as hell. Hate the game all you want, but it was a competently made game. It wasn't buggy or anything. It wasn't lazy. It's not as if you've gotten a Sonic Idle animation with no animations. Is it too late to be making fun of forces now? Is it too late? Have I hopped in the bandwagon too late? I think I have. But my point is, they used to do this all the time, so I don't know what the excuse is now, especially if you consider the fact that they were probably making multiple Sonic games at once. That way it's probably more than a 2-year development cycle, maybe even 3, because they were building the Hedgehog engine, which he told me in the video, but it still took them 4 years. No matter what, the time was still 4 years, and I don't get how it took 3 years to make a graphics engine. That's absolutely mad. I just don't get that. I will never get that to this day, how it takes 3 years for a graphical engine. It's a lighting engine. It can't take 3 years. That's insane. I don't think the Hedgehog engine 1, the one they had no foundation of, took them 3 years. If it did, fair enough, but I don't think it did. So how did the one they're basing it off of take even longer? Doesn't make sense to me. So I just think that's a load of BS. I really don't think it took them 3 years. But I think that's what they said, so I'm going off of a tangent here. I'm gonna end it. Movie. Just expect the movie and some Team Sonic Racing random thing. I'm not expecting a new game, but you might, and that's fair. You're totally fair and valid, but I just don't think they've hit into anything to show a new game, especially when we've got Team Sonic Racing coming out, which will probably use that excuse as the Sonic game for this year. Woohoo! That's it. Thank you all for watching. Peace out. I'm pretty excited, but also pretty nervous, because this is going to be the first time we see the movie, and I'm really scared, because I really want it to be good, but I'm scared it won't be. And then that'll prove, all the haters who hated on the movie before we'd even seen a singular teaser. Oh, I was right, the movie was terrible. Ugh. You couldn't have possibly known it based on nothing. Okay, rant over. Peace out, my dudes. Clap out. And I got it right on the first try.